they're probably surprised too.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
A few moves made in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bond straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The captain is heading out to the field.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And that'll be 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Marsh looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nice shot. Runs possible. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
So, no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Bond from the southern end.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Onto that early. That could be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Bond has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They're still in a sticky situation early on. but clawing their way back gradually.
Jeez, timed that well. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. New Zealand with a massive shout. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 24 for 2. Shot. Should be runs here. Needs to be on target. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's a confident appeal.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Ferguson from the Lockett end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, fantastic catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. He should go for at least 2 here, I reckon. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Green, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. End of the over. Australia 36 for 5. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive chance. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Bond with a great delivery there. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a boundary save for sure. Misses everything. Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Good shot, a beauty, and out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. Australia 50 for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter coming to bat after the fall of a wicket. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. No. Terrible shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Cornwall from the southern end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. This could be out. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good shot, a beauty. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The bowler looks really confident. Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. They've gone up here. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler and fielders look really confident. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Smith coming into the attack from the southern end.
For Australia.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Swepson from the Lockett end. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away, nothing the fielders could do.
Swepson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 21 for 1. Swept away but finds the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Glanced away nicely but finds short fine leg. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Straight to the fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Phillips looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Maxwell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's a boundary save for sure. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
2 overs left in the power play and they've gone ahead of the required run rate. It's a solid base. They could attack the last 2 overs of the power play perhaps and really get a good foothold in this chase.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Smith is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Swepson from the Lockett end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. On that nicely, good defence. 4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 48 for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Williamson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all.